Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Right through there for a strike. Ace, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next to hit, Chas McCormick. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's been a great free agent sign. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Marmolejo in the box now, takes strike one. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the third and final game of the series.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Myers in the box now, takes strike one. One strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, Bruce, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Brian Rtts. And there's a strike. Ace, a former all-star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. That one not close. 1-2 the count.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The Halos trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the second game of the series. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Up and in, ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit. And now Jack Peterson.
Number 7, John Peterson.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Caught him looking for the K. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Carlos Correa. That one down the line, and foul ball. 2 outs. They're down to their final strike. The Guardians down to their final strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. To his knee, the throw. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
Ace, the next to hit for the Angels. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 1-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Ace.
Number 20.
And the pitch.
Ball one.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
And there's a ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Line drive. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. Ace in his second season, only 20 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
All right, round it here, round it.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score. It's 6-0.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second with one away. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. So the lineup flips over. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. The pitch. Out to short, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. One down, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. On the ground, 2 ball. Nice grab. Off balance feet, there's one. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Number
Ace.
20.
He's already homered in this game. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. With a low 90s fastball, you have to look on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Ace digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ace really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Well, Boog can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Make it easy, put up a good fight. I'm the from the Rtts. With this, got you running right back. Sip on me, 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 sip on
Our final line score tonight, First for the victorious Angels, 8 runs, 10 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. And into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo. And ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. 1-run game, bottom 9. And another ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Ryan Mountcastle next to bat for Baltimore. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Mountcastle in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ball popped up. Arise has it sized up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jose Miranda. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. The Orioles down to their final strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, John Rhodes. 1 for 3. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs on 10 hits.
Ace, the
Batting
next to
third,
hit.
The shortstop, number 20.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first. That's out number 3. Man at first with one gone. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Ace. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Ace goes 6 feet 5 inches, only 20 years old. And he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good compliment.
New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ace. And the pitch. Just missed. Out towards right center field.
Find the ball.
And it drops in. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Bounce to the left side. Ace. To first, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting,
Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for the Angels, Ace. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Kobe Mayo. Hard liner. And that gets down into the gap. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Crosses the winning run, and the Orioles walk it off for the win. And your final score here today, 2-1. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. And stepping in for New York, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Ace, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next pitch just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
Everything came together for him, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
And the pitch.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
For Armstrong. Gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Lindor stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The Angels trying to close out a 3-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Foul ball there. 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th. Fought off foul. One-run game, bottom 9. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Goes down looking.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to...
And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got him! And that is the ball game.